Man, YouTube, what it do? It's your boy, Steph. Stephon the Don, you know what I'm saying? AKA Steph TV, man. Back with another video. It's Monday. It's first Monday of 2022. And, it's a good day. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fresh. The only thing is, I'm really worried about one of my watches. I don't know what happened to it. It just literally disappeared, and now I gotta search all over in my crib to find it. And I really hope I didn't lose it. I know I didn't lose it, but it's I'm like, dang man, I really like that watch. It costs three and change, 300 and something. That's a lot of money to people, right? It really is. It's a lot of money, and I'm like, dang, bro, I really hope I didn't lose that. But I gotta spend some time searching in what places I could have been. I thought it was in my car, and it's not. And it's now I gotta search around. But anyway, that's not the point. And something was on my mind, well, even before the new year, I was like, dang man, why I feel angry, and I'll be feeling like I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I'm not thinking things clearly. I'm thinking with anger and stuff like that. And in my mind, I'm like, dang man, I need to. And I'm telling myself at the same time, I need to stop destroying myself, because when you think like that, you only hurting yourself. Everything around you could be normal, but it's just in your brain, you just dang man, why am I? You just be thinking the most grimiest stuff ever. And that's what I was doing, man. And I don't like to fake it. I don't like to be a YouTuber everything is wonderful, everything is fine, and it's really not. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I don't want to be crying and all this nonsense. And that's not how my life is supposed to be. When you battling with things like this, it's it just means that you gotta calm yourself down. And that's what I've been doing for the past couple of days. Instead of just sitting in bed, laying around, and just angry at things that don't make no sense, that you have no control over, I was like, let me just put that into stuff, man. And honestly too, I try to slow down a little bit with working. I just try to enjoy gaming, but I just love the way I've been playing. And also too, if y'all didn't see, I had my first, not my first Call of Duty tournament, but my first Call of Duty tournament of this year. And I got third place, and that was all because of not, let me not be angry and grimy, let me focus that on other things. And to some people it's oh man, that's nothing, or some people be like, man, that's great. But I wanted to win, but I guess I can be proud of it. But at the same time, I wanted to win that. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to make some loot. But it is what it is. Third top three, FFA. I'm probably gonna play more of it and keep on practicing. But let's get back to how I was feeling the past couple of days, man. And I just felt like I wasn't appreciating life itself. And and from posting and doing YouTube, I was like, dang man, I had a pretty good decent year, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, man, what am I tripping off of? You know what I'm saying? That's just my mind going somewhere else. And what I want to tell dudes is when you're going through this, because there are people who really go through these things, man. It's just in your head things are not going right, or and you the things that you want are not happening for you. And the bet, and what really really like just made me calm it down was just like it was just this morning, right? I woke up. Usually I try to like meditate before I get my day started. But I woke up, I seen an email, and I forgot I even submit myself to this magazine, and it was like a I was on a page, and this magazine was all the way in Scotland. I was like, dang, man, like my body is in Scotland. I mean, well, in the United Kingdom. I'm not talking about just Scotland. It's in London, Australia, Russia, like Moscow, whatever it is. Like everywhere, bro. Like my face has been everywhere, and I've done that like in the past. It's not even been a year. I've been doing that for like honestly 6 months, and I was like, wow, I need to really take a step back, because when I was a young boy, right? I used to watch Cool Kids interviews, man, and they were like really just popular on the internet. And well, Cool Kids interviews, they were popular on the internet, and they were like in London, Australia, everywhere. And I was like, dang, I really want to have like my face on, these magazines and all that. And it's like, dang, I'm really accomplishing what I'm doing. And that really made me tell myself, yo, calm down. And that, it's things like that have to do it. But also too, I have to like tell myself to do that, because me, I'm a Gemini, bro. I'm an overthinker. Like I be just thinking like crazy. And when I seen like my face on like a magazine in Scotland, I was like, dang, I really gotta like appreciate the little things, or I gotta appreciate what I'm doing in life. Even my cousin, what was it? I think before Christmas Day, we were like having, I'm sorry, the week before Christmas, we were having this conversation. He was like, man, you famous. I'm like, huh? What are you talking about? I'm not like famous. It's just that, I really self-submitted and put the work in and put up all these, submissions. I plan on doing more tonight, because it's like, what keep the fuel going on this fire, man. And he was like, nah, you gotta understand. My cousin was telling me, you gotta understand, man, not a lot of people are able to do that. Work as hard as you are and get your face all over in like crazy different magazines and stuff like that. And it's just like, when I seen that and like everything started to come back to me, I was like, wow, I'm really forgetting that I'm really living like my goals, or like, what I'm saying, I'm really on the right path. And this is to anybody out there, man. If you feel like you're angry, or you feel like life is tearing you down, bro, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, you gotta appreciate the little things in life, bro. Like, you have to, because there is no other way around it. It's the little things that keep you going. It's the little things that tell you, hey man, your time is gonna come. It's just you gotta keep going for it. You gotta keep digging for it. Guys, I'm pretty sure there's dudes out there who like wish they had a girl, and it'd be like, dang man, don't you ever be thankful that you got food in your belly, you got a roof over your head? You know what I'm saying? There's people out there who be sleeping on the street. There's people who sleeping in their cars. And you complaining about little stuff like, you ain't got this, you ain't got that. This just means you gotta work for it, bro. You have to work for it. And there's no way around it, because you're gonna drive yourself crazy. Oh man, what was that? Anyway, you're gonna drive yourself crazy because of stuff that it's just not your time to get yet. And that's why I tell myself, man. And I was just like, yo, let me slow down. Let me get the work done, but let me meditate. And I tell guys who do that all the time, like, meditate. do yoga. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your friends. If you got corny friends or anything like that, like, appreciate them because they the real ones, right? Just to appreciate life in a different in a different sense. Don't get caught up in the nonsense. Don't get caught up because this person right over here driving an Audi or someone driving a Benz, and you're driving like a piece of junk car. It just means that you got to keep grinding, you got to keep hustling, and those things like that are gonna push you, bro. And like that's how I was feeling. I don't know why, and I was just like, yo, let me slow that down and relax myself, because I don't want to get to that point where like I'm going crazy, or I'm going, like, I don't want to say suicidal, but I'm having like a nervous breakdown because of situations like this. Like I tell people all the time, appreciate your job, bro. Like, we all want to, get 6 figures and live this crazy lifestyle and party and drink and all that stuff. But man, and this is to all guys who do that, or they might just get the job where they just like working comfortably. Appreciate the times right now, because when you racing and gunning for whatever it is that you want, you're going to like forget about everything that you had before. Because, in the beginning, life is great. All you can focus on is the hustle. But when you get to, certain levels of success, because there are levels of it, a lot of more people want to be around you. Like, oh, okay, he got something. Let me see how I can get something from him. Like, I'm seeing it right now, and I'm still a nobody. Like, I'm seeing it, but at the same time, I'm doing my best to enjoy times like this. Videos in the car, right? Not talking to females or just phony people, because all they want to do is use you, right? Like, I'm witnessing what happens when you're at the bottom, but when you're on top, can you handle it? Can you handle the fact that people gonna use you, but it's just how you maneuver around it. And that's why I always tell people, appreciate it when you don't have much. Because when you don't have much, you just enjoy life. You enjoy the birds. Like, I just heard a bird chirping around right now. Like, you enjoy the sky and everything. Because when you start thinking this, that, and the third, and you start going crazy and overthinking things, you gonna just drive yourself crazy, and then that's not healthy for you. And that's how I was doing, man. And I have to do my best to learn to be in control of that. You know what I'm saying? Those are things that you can control in your life. Not with drugs, not with like drinking and stuff like that, but just, all right, use the exercises like what my therapist has taught me. Like, go out, do stuff, enjoy. And that's what I'm doing my best to do right now, man. Enjoy the little things. Like, I'm still grateful I got 100K plus subscribers. You know what I'm saying? I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful I can still make a video every single day on YouTube, man. The hustle don't stop. The hustle just doesn't stop for me. It's just like, I appreciate the recording. I appreciate just the little stuff, man. And just in case if anyone right now is going through it, because there's people who really didn't enjoy New Year's Eve, man. You know what I'm saying? They sat home and did nothing. I did too, but I was grinding. I was enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? Looking back at my life, and I was like, wow, I really did stuff. Unlike years before, and I should have said this in the beginning of this video, I didn't really do much all year round. I kind of stayed to myself, go to the gym. That was really it. But now that, I go to events and, so far I met like a lot of cool people, and, I was always complaining I want a manager, but I got one because I put that in the universe. And like I always was saying to myself, man, I want a better agency, but it's like, yo, I got one right now. and I'm still under a year contract. I didn't even know. And it's like, dang, why am I tripping on? Like, I said on an Instagram post, just fall back and let the universe handle it, or handle them. And that's what I'm trying to do most of the time. But still at the same time, I gotta work. So that's why I want to like share this video with you guys, man. Just let the universe run its course. You know, let everything happen for you. Always stay true to yourself. And it's very important for you guys to do that. I'm going to end this video like this because it's already 15 minutes. I didn't expect all this to happen, but I just really had to, like, in a sense, vent, because I don't really have no one to talk to. In a sense, vent, and it's just like, yo, I'm pretty sure there's someone going through that. I'm pretty sure there's someone going through exactly what I'm going through, because all this stuff is relatable. So, guys, do your best, man. Appreciate the little things. I'm out.